basic guidance on some things for your home video setup for work. A light, softbox, microphone arm, some headphones. So let's get into it. I have a client, a small client, who I just did some work for this week. So I'm just going to quickly give the recommendations up front in case anybody just wants them right away. There are affiliate links in the description below. If you click on them, I do make a couple bucks, and I appreciate that. This is my stuff. This is actually the stuff that I choose. I've been working with video since 2006. This is my current setup also. He needed a softbox light, which is a key light, a primary light. The light is actually on a shoot today, so I'm using a different light today. The Amaran COB 60X S. These product names could be a little ridiculous, but it's a bicolor LED light that's very affordable, very good for the money. Doesn't have a great build quality or something. Like, it is the kind of thing you'd want stationary in a setup. You wouldn't want to lug it around to shoots all the time. Or it would be a great backup light for something like that, but it's not like your day-to-day video production on the go light. But for like a home office setup, this is what I use, and it's great. And it's bicolor, which means blue light or like that orangey light, right? There are these different sized domes and boxes. The larger aperture light dome, I have had that in the past on the Aputure 120D, which is really, really nice. It has a beautiful flattering light that kind of wraps around someone's face as a key light. But this softbox is great for stationary setup, home office, kind of close to your face. So this microphone is the Shure MV7, which has USB and XLR inputs, and that's kind of a big deal. The XLR input's the one that I'm using right now, which is going down to a fancier mixer over here, but it also has this little, has a headphone jack, and it has a USB connector, which is very helpful. Like if you're on the go and you want to shoot like in a hotel or something, or just plug it into a computer, you don't need any audio gear interface. So this Shure MV7 is my go-to sort of like, day-to-day, high quality, versatile, multi-interface microphone. So this is the Rode PSA-1 arm, and it is about $100. I went through 3 arms this year. So this old cheap guy that I bought was, I don't even know, I'm not even going to share the link to it because I don't want anybody to buy it. Even if I had my microphone completely stationary all the time, this is like a $15 arm. And even if it's stationary, I don't trust it. Like, it's just really it's more like a clamp. Like, it's not something to be moved. Yeah, I just wouldn't go that low end on audio. I just wouldn't do it. I had one of those Gator, I think it's Gator brand, which is more expensive than the Rode PSA-1, and had a better build sort of quality look to it. And it also, the XLR cable would go through the arm instead of on top of it. But I mean, I don't mind this look at all. I think it looks fine. So if you see it, it's kind of like you can see the cable, right along the top. I think it's fine. And it goes plenty far. I mean, who would want to sit back like this, right? And it holds its position. That's sort of it has a full range of motion to anything I could possibly want to use it for. And the build quality is very good. Rode is a very, very reputable manufacturer of professional audio gear. And I'm just very happy with it. And it's $100. So it's not the cheapest. It's not the most expensive. But if I were to buy like 4 of these for a studio, this is what I would get. Okay, in-ear monitors. These are an alternative to over-the-head headphones, right? Or like that AirPods look, of course, with either the wireless ones or the wired. It's not that expensive to sort of really raise the quality of the look with some decent little in-ear monitors. I bought 2 different pair this year. These are $50. They're still $50. And got an extension cord that runs it's really just a headphone extension cable. I'll link up the ones that I'm wearing right now, and also the less expensive ones in the description of this video. But yeah, it's kind of like, they look kind of like, see, I'll show you by my head here. That's what it looks like. So it's like, I can kind of like, tether it up here behind my head. There's a little sort of like adjustment thing. I don't use headphones like this so if I really need to hear with a lot of clarity. But right now, I'm just trying to make sure I'm capturing audio signal and it's capturing my voice. Or if I'm doing a Zoom call, like I'll use these headphones. Yeah, again, this microphone has just been killer. I mean, I just really like it. I tried setting up a shotgun mic in here because I have everything. I have shotguns, lavaliers, and wireless lavaliers. And in this particular room, with this kind of pattern, and also these days when it comes to the presentation, either on Zoom or on a webinar or a video podcast, it has become, in my view, very acceptable to see the production elements. So, a lot of times in corporate video, when you're really using a boom because it's not in the shot, right? So someone's sitting on a chair or something or stool kind of talking about something, and you want to just get the performance to look really clean and elegant and professional. And so if you can not have a lavalier on there, or that's the backup audio signal and you have the boom, right? You don't end up with this big old microphone in someone's face. But for what I'm doing, for sure, like right now, there's no advantage to this being off camera, and in general, I find people are more and more accepting of the audio production in the shot. Not for everything, of course. If I could only get one microphone, I would definitely get something like this. Okay, I hope that was helpful. Again, there are affiliate links in the description, which I'll make a few bucks if you click on those and buy these items. These are things that I own. These are things that I use. And I recommended this exact set of items this week to a client. So anyway, I hope that's helpful to you all. If there's anything you'd like to flesh out, talk about, if I know something about something, I will make content and try to share that experience. If I don't, I'll try to find it out and maybe connect with other people, and we can all kind of create knowledge together and stuff. I've been working with video for a while. I do love this stuff. So thanks very much. Appreciate it.